Welcome to West Virginia Wesleyan's Channel 22 News. I'm Katie Colbank.
And I'm Chris Joyce.
Good afternoon, Bobcats. This week, Amir talked about the historical football season the Bobcats are having.
Hi, I'm Amir Harris. I'm here with Asa Mayo. Asa, I got some questions for you today. First question I would like to ask you is, how does it feel to be on one of the better football programs in the conference?
Yeah, to be honest with you, Amir, I'm honored, truthfully. We've been putting in so much effort, really since January all the way up until now. We're in every game. We're in every game. Every game is winnable. Yeah, I'm really just honored. I like working with these guys. We don't got a lot going on, but no, we take advantage of what we got. You feel me? So, really honored.
Season, after this weekend, how would you reflect on your season?
I think we had a great season. We learned a lot. We truthfully do, up and down on the roster, have one of the most talented rosters in the whole conference. So, in terms of after this weekend, I'm feeling great about our chances. Do we make a deep playoff run? Go to the chip? So, I'm excited for what's to come.
Thank you,
Amir. As you know, our Wesleyan students are very much into sports. Sydney went and interviewed one of the women's soccer players to tell us a little bit about basketball.
This is Sydney Baird reporting live with Channel 22 News, interviewing women's soccer player Paloma about the rules of basketball.
When you are over the half and then you have to come back, floater, when you're like just floating around without a ball. Euro step is whenever you step and then you do a 360. Okay. And A1 is whenever you block the other people so you can score and dunk. A timeout is whenever you're too tired that you cannot go anymore, so you need to be subbed out. It's whenever you are suspended from the game for 10 seconds because you foul someone. Charge is whenever you foul someone, so they charge you with the time suspension. I think a crossover is whenever you cross the field, whatever it's called, court, and then you're over again after, like that.
Thank you, Sydney. I went around asking students to describe what they thought different majors studied.
This is Katie Colbank reporting live at West Virginia Wesleyan College. For the Satire Report, I have interviewed 2 Wesleyan students and asked them to describe majors that they are not a part of. First up is Macy Helmick, who is an exercise science major, and I asked her to describe psychology and biology majors.
So they help out the people and listen to the people that are having issues and kind of analyze what goes on in their brain. And they can like dissect the problems that they're going through, maybe help them out if there's something that they're going through mentally. I think the biology majors study all the time because my roommate is a pre-med and she does do biology.
Next up, I interviewed Ariana Young, who is an accounting major.
I think exercise science is where people particularly work on bones and muscles and tendons in the body for people who exercise. They don't care about people that don't exercise. They're just primarily focused on people who exercise. And I think art majors like to draw pictures and see things in ways that other people cannot see things, and they can make a bunch of scribbles into something that has dimensions and crazy stuff.
Thank you, Katie. I went and talked to some of our international students about how their first semester is going.
I'm here with Chris A. And I'm so basically just tell me like how it is for you so far coming to America from a different country.
It's been like a really big transition, like trying to move from like African culture to American culture is like really big transition. For like a teenager who just moved here is like really big for me. So far so good actually. It's been like ups and downs, but like I have like a bigger goal to get my degree, graduate from basketball and go back and like do something better for myself. So that's what my goals are for the future.
There are many events on campus. Intramural, volleyball signups, and nights of worship are all happening this week. Chris, are there any upcoming sporting events?
There sure are. Football will play their last regular season game this week as they will host Glenville State Pioneers. Women's volleyball will host West Virginia State and then travel to D&E to finish out the regular season. Then they will wait to see what place they are going to be in the MEC tournament. Finally, men's and women's basketball is starting as they both are traveling to play in a tournament this weekend. Best of luck to everyone. What's the weather looking like this week?
We've had our first snow here at Wesleyan. The high for this week is 58, with the low being 21, but feeling like single digits. Thank you for tuning into Channel 22 News. I'm Katie Colbank.
And I'm Chris Joyce.
Have a great week, Bobcats. We'll see you next time.
Go.